Hello, this is Dr. Godwin Iwe, and today's video is a passionate reflection of my experience in life. And the title of today's video is There is no achievement without failure. A personal, academic, and career reflection. For a long time, I believed that if you did everything right, worked hard, followed the rule, and the qualifications, progress would naturally follow. That belief didn't survive reality. Failure for me was not a motivational language, it was a lived experience. Quiet, prolonged, and deeply unsettling. Most people don't struggle because they lack ability, just like me. They struggle because failure arrives after they have done everything right. That was my experience. I believed, like many of us, that hard work, discipline, and credentials would naturally translate into progress. I also believe studying hard, earning degrees, of which I've got the degrees I need, make sacrifices, follow the path. But reality had other plans. Failure for me was not a motivational slogan. It was quiet, persistent, and unsettling. I invested years in education and professional development. I gave up comfort. And yet, at key moments, progress stalled. Applications were rejected. Several applications were rejected. Emails went unanswered. Opportunities dissolved without explanations. That kind of failure hit differently because you are not guessing and you are not unprepared. On paper, you have done everything that is required. And still, nothing moves. Academic and career failure is really dramatic. There is no public collapse or clear ending. There is silence. Silence after interviews. Silence after applications. Silence where momentum should exist. And silence is dangerous, as you know. It invites interpretation. Slowly you begin to internalize it. You ask questions you never planned to ask. Did I misjudge my ability? Was my direction flawed? Did I misunderstood how this system really works? This is where failure stops being external and begins to shape identity. One of the hardest moments is watching others advance while you remain stationary. Colleagues moving forward. Milestones are being celebrated every day on social media, on LinkedIn, on every platform. Careers unfolding, not because of resentment, but because delay without explanation breeds self-doubt. And when doubts linger long enough, it starts rewriting confidence. There came a time a point when I felt emotionally worn out, emotionally drained. Not broken anyway, but I was just tired of everything. Tired of restarting. Tired of optimism. Tired of pretending rejection had no effect. That moment mattered because it forced honesty. I stopped chasing reassurance and I started reflecting deeply on what this experience was teaching me. Here is what failure actually does. Failure stripped things away. It removed ego. It removed assumptions. It removed entitlement. What remained was clarity. Failure forced me to slow down, reassess my direction, and rebuild from discipline rather than expectation. It taught me patience, judgment, and emotional control. Lessons success never taught me. Eventually, I understood something crucial. Failure was not rejecting me, it was refining me. Though it also destroyed my relationship. But again, a relationship meant to last will always survive failure. Here is why achievement without failure is fragile. Achievement without resistance creates fragile confidence. Failure does the opposite. It grounds you. It strengthens you. It prepares you. Now, when things do not work out, I don't collapse. I adjust. Because I've been there before. And I survived, and I will still survive any failure that comes my way. Here is how I reframed failure. Failure is not evidence of inadequacy or evidence of not taking action. It is evidence of engagement. It means you tried, you're trying. It means you stayed present. It means you are willing to take risk. It means you are willing to risk discomfort. The people who succeed are not those who avoid failure. They are the ones who stayed long enough for failure to finish teaching them. For anyone experiencing delay, if you are struggling academically or professionally, this needs to be said clearly. Your failure does not erase your effort. Your failure does not invalidate your ability. Your struggle does not cancel your future. You are not being sidelined. You are being shaped. There is no achievement without failure in life. Failure is not the end of the story. It is the chapter that gives the story weight. I am still standing because failure did not break me. I'm still standing. It didn't break me. It matured me. It prepared me. And if you are still trying, still learning, still adjusting, your achievement is forming, even if it is not visible yet. That is the message for today. Your achievement is forming, even if it is not yet visible. There is no achievement without failure. Don't be ashamed of failing. This is Dr. Godwin Igwe.